Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I'm going to do another look with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Jawbreaker palette, the big one. So we're going to do that today. I want to do a pink and purple look, I think, but if you see my hands, if anybody has ever used Menagerie Cosmetics, they know that the eyeshadows can stain, especially the matte, so that's what happened, but anyhow, it is what it is. So we're gonna just hop into this. I really want to do a pink and purple look because I feel like this palette has a lot of beautiful pinks and purples, and I really want to get to know this palette. I'm gonna be posting a video probably next week that's gonna be multiple looks. I haven't decided how many, but I kind of want to do something where I go through the palette and I do maybe row by row or something like that. I haven't decided, but I definitely want to do a ton of looks with this palette. So I figured today I would just get into the pinks and the purples because I don't feel like I use pinks and purples enough, and like I said, this one has a lot of beautiful ones. So the first thing I want to do, well, I just primed with my MAC paint stick. And the first color I want to go in with is Gumdrop, which is this beautiful lilac matte shade right there. So we're going to take that first, and I'm going to pop that into my crease. Let me not block you guys. So has anybody picked up this palette? Let me know down below if you have. And if you have a channel and you picked up this palette, if you want to do a collab with it, let me know. I know some people are still waiting on them because a lot of people don't have Morphe stores in their area. And if you don't have a Morphe store in your area, then chances are you haven't gotten yours yet, because I know how that shipping can be with JeffreeStarCosmetics.com. It's always taking a long time. What are you guys doing over there? Sophie, what you doing? I hear noise that I shouldn't be hearing from over by the bed. So, as you guys know, I'm in the process of packing and moving. So I'm doing a bunch of pre-filming lately. And I don't know when we're gonna move because the person who owned the condo before us did not want to do anything in terms of like fixing anything that needed to be fixed or cleaning, like not even basic cleaning. So I have somebody going in to clean, and then my mom's a real estate agent, so she has a, what is it called, contractor that does a lot of like, you know, handiwork and stuff like that for her different properties, if they ever need it. And she was our real estate agent, so she's gonna have him come in, and it's not anything major. It's just the windows in the condo are like those long windows, so they have vertical blinds, and some of the vertical blinds were on the floor and not in the condition that we could just put them back up. So we have to get some replacements. It needs to be painted. Like I said, basic cleaning. The sink in the kitchen, like it was a new sink, but I think the faucet needs a washer or something because it's dripping. Now I'm gonna go into the shade Bite Me, which is this dark royal purple metallic shade. So, you know, just basic stuff like that needs to be fixed before I really want to move in. And since we're not in a rush to get out of where we are now, I'd rather have those things done before we actually move, and then that'll give me more of a chance to pack, because of my chronic illnesses and stuff like that. It isn't the easiest thing for me to do, like pack and move. So it's nice that I have like more of a chance to kind of take my time, move a little bit slower. So I'm excited about that, and I promise you that as soon as those things are fixed, I'll do an empty house tour. And then once I've gotten my beauty room all zhuzhed up, we can do a tour of my makeup finally. Okay, now I'm going to go into the shade Delicious, which is like a dark purpley blue. It's like a navy blue, but like I feel like it has kind of a purple undertone. But I want to deepen up the outer V more than the metallic purple did. So I'm going to use that. Yeah, that's how I wanted it. I just wanted it to be a little bit darker. Did anybody see Betty Jean Buchanan on the Half Cousins podcast? That is a podcast that Lacey of Spooky Lips and Fat Hips and Georgia Harris do together. And they have guests sometimes, and tonight, the night that I'm filming this, they had Buchanan on. So you won't be able to watch it live anymore, but I'll definitely link it down below if you want to check it out. You can watch the replay. It was fun. It was fun to watch her, and there were a lot of people that I know in the live chat, so that was fun too. And okay, is that deep enough? I know I look crazy. I always look crazy because I create fallout. Alright. I feel like, I'm telling you, my eyes are uneven. I always feel like I get one eye like perfect, and then I look at the other eye and I'm like, no. I need to fix that. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so let me actually remove my fallout. I don't know if you just saw that when I did this, but I have makeup everywhere on this vanity. I've been, like I said, I've been pre-filming, so I have makeup everywhere. I see no point in putting anything away till I'm done pre-filming, because of the fact that if I do, then I'll just be like, oh, I needed that, you know. And once I'm done filming with certain things, they're just gonna get packed away, and I don't want to prematurely pack something before I put it away. So I'm gonna take my glitter glue. Should I cut the crease? Maybe I will. What was I gonna tell you? Why do I always forget things? Okay, I'm gonna use Shape Tape today, and I'm gonna try that thing where people, oh, okay, so I guess my eyes are partially hooded, because otherwise it wouldn't have left a mark, right? I don't know how that works, but I don't know. I was gonna tell you guys something and it just went out of my brain. I'll be thinking about it at 3 in the morning when I finally remember, and then I'll be like, darn it, and then by the time I film another video I won't remember. I know that I said, I don't like the Shape Tape for cutting the crease. I really love the ColourPop concealer. Let me go grab that. Okay, it's so weird because the Shape Tape is my go-to concealer for my face, but the ColourPop concealer I cannot use on my face because I can't stand it for my face. I don't know why. I've seen people use it and it looks beautiful on them, but on me it does not, and vice versa. I've seen people say they hate Shape Tape for their face because it's too drying under their eyes, and for me it works perfectly. And now I remember what I was going to tell you. So I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm allergic to most like vegan like red and pink eyeshadows. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like it is. I don't know what's different. Like, I need to look up the ingredient of what people use, because I believe in regular eyeshadow that is red or pink, they use carmine, but I think that's like crushed up beetles, so it wouldn't be used in like a vegan eyeshadow. But whenever I use, well, maybe, I don't know. I don't even know if I use any, now that I say that, I don't know if I use any eyeshadows that aren't vegan that are red. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but no, I do. But all I know is that when I do a lot of red looks, like one after another, like I have been with my Pride looks recently, I know that, or I feel as though I always have an allergic reaction on the outer portion, like the outer corner where I'm putting the pink and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm still holding my lip gloss. I need a pencil brush. I need my tiny pencil brush. And all I know, I'll use this one. This isn't a pencil brush, but it'll do. So all I know is that lately when I've been doing my rainbow looks, I feel as though the outer corner has just gotten really irritated, like really irritated, and my eyes will start watering, and it only happens when I do a lot of red and pink looks back to back, which I have been doing. If I just do one and then take it off at night like I'm supposed to, it's fine. But if I do like a rainbow look and then another rainbow look and then another rainbow look, and I continuously use red and pink eyeshadow in the outer corner specifically, that's when it happens. And I don't know. I mean, I guess there's nothing I can really do about it because I'm not going to stop doing rainbow looks, but I just thought I would mention it and see if anyone else has that issue. I'm just sharpening up the line with that shade Gumdrop. Okay. So now we're going to take a flat shader brush, and not that one, this one. Okay. So I'm going to take this flat brush from Juvia's Place, and I'm going to take some glitter glue with my blue stained fingers. We're going to go into the shade Cotton Candy, which is that beautiful, I'll show you, it's a beautiful shimmery pink. I love it so much. Okay. So the shade I'm going to use, I want to use that orange again, but the shade I'm going to use is this one, Cotton Candy. I'm just going to load up my brush. I feel like these eyeshadows are pretty soft. And I'm just going to put that where I cut the crease. Look at that color. That is stunning. I think he did such a good job with this palette. I think this is honestly my favorite Jeffree Star palette so far. That's pretty. I think I will use it more than any other palette of his that I own, to be honest. The Blue Blood would be my second favorite. Actually, maybe the Blue Blood would be my favorite because none of the shimmers in the Blue Blood palette irritate my eyes at all. Whereas these ones, if I put them on my lower lash line, it's the same as the Alien palette. I have some eye irritation, like just like a slight burning sensation. But I don't know. I don't get that from the Blue Blood one at all, which I don't understand because I think they have the same ingredients. Like the I'm just using a little bit more Bite Me they have the same, I think they have the same formula. Like, for instance, Ocean Ice from the Blue Blood palette. I feel like that's the same formula as the shimmers in this palette. So I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know enough about ingredients when it comes to eyeshadows to know. But I just know what irritates my eyes and what doesn't. And this one, if I put a shimmer on the lower lash line, it will. But as long as I just keep it on my lids, then it won't. Okay. So now I'm going to remove the fallout, and then I'm going to do my base, and then I'll be right back. Okie doke. So we are done with the base. I think under the eyes, I'm going to take Bite Me. And I put Black Beam, which is, oh, no. I made a big mistake. Ooh. Hold on. Just as I finished talking about how the shimmers burn my eyes, I put a shimmer under my eye. No, let's go into the dark shade we used called Delicious. Wow, that was almost a disaster. But instantly my eyes started watering. And yeah, I don't know why I can't do that. But like I said, with the Blue Blood palette and the shade Ocean Ice, I can't tell you how many times I've put that on the lower lash line. I think I did it in the look that I filmed for my channel. And I think I've done it multiple times off camera, I know that. So, I don't know. But I'm gonna remove my powder. That was almost a big disaster. Because I could feel the burning instantly. But that whole thing with my eyes watering happens also when I do any kind of purple as well. Like anything that has like a reddish pink base to it, I don't know. But, and I'm trying to think, like I said, if there are any eyeshadows that I use that are not cruelty free. But now that I think about it, no, because Sugar Pill is cruelty free. Everything, I think, in terms of like eyeshadow that I pretty much use is cruelty free. So I don't know. I'm using my I was gonna use my Snow Angels, but maybe I should use Jeffree Star since we're doing Jeffree Star. Okay, I'm gonna use Cold Shoulder, which is from the Brain Freeze palette, and it is this shade right here. And I was talking with my friend Jonathan, and literally I think that this palette is so versatile because I think I could use any shade in the palette and it would be okay, because I'm actually going to put a little bit of Frozen Fruit just kind of on top, like closer to my blush, which is this shade right here, the pink shade. But I think anybody could use any shade. Like even in one of my looks, when I do like more of a golden orangey look, I want to try this one or this one, because I think that I could use it as long as I mix it with the really light shade. That's my theory. So set that aside. I'm just gonna take my blush brush, maybe, yes, and I used my favorite shade in the palette to do my blush. I love using that shade as a blush, I really do, and I just love taking my blush and doing that again, and then I kind of go over everything with my sponge just to meld it into the skin. And then I'm going to take my ice cold lip gloss from Jeffree Star. This is one of my favorite lip glosses. I mean, the sparkle is unreal. I want to get some more shades. I actually meant to get some when I was at the Morphe store, and I forgot. But that's okay, because I spent enough money that day. I didn't get any of the lip scrubs. I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but I have so many lip scrubs from him, and it occurred to me that, you know, because they're vegan and everything, they're probably going to go bad at some point, and I own too many to use them all up, so I shouldn't buy any more. But anyhow, so this is the finished look. I really like it. I put on my Revlon Volumazing mascara. Anything I put on off camera, I will link down below. Or not link down below, list down below. But this is my now second look with this palette, third look with this collection. So, yeah, so stay tuned for a video coming soon with multiple looks. Again, I don't know how many, but probably more than 3. So I'm excited. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.